Good morning, everyone. So I'll make this quick. So yesterday I did say 746 was the level, and then we ended up just bouncing from yesterday's high quite perfectly, if you see that. And then we went right once we reclaimed 752. I was in a long. The only problem is that if you try to trade with the EMA, it held the 9 EMA most of the entire session. So that was yesterday. Was if you didn't get into longs at this, there was basically, I mean, maybe a small pullback right here, but there was basically no pullback to re-enter this. It's just taking off, and even after hours, overnight, we eventually climbed all the way to all-time high, and right now we're seeing all-time high at 670. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, guys. 760, and yeah. So from here, I have 2 longs and a short, well, even 3 longs, but we'll just do these. So for me is if we hold 660, well, guys, that was bad. 760. I say if we hold this, we could rip, and who knows, right? Who knows where is the next? Maybe 765, 763, 765 should probably be a good level to stop at. We're just going to keep ripping. And then the other one would be off of 7. Yeah. That is another long, right? And then even 756, right? Like even 756 is a long for me. I mean, because just look, right? Like nothing becomes a short until 750 for me. So unless we somehow fail all these levels, right? Nothing else. I mean, we're just bull guys, you know? So unless we just give all this up and then we go under 750, which could happen, I doubt it. I'm just long. You know, I'm long. I'm long for today. I'm probably long for tomorrow. It's just market we're trading it. Right. This is also another long. We have not had. I mean, and the reason why I say it's small pullback, I'm not even giving. You know, we do have the 760, but it's because yesterday we just took off. Like there was no. Everything was really strong. You know, all tech was really strong. So rightfully so. Spy just climbed. So today, this is where I'm expecting 760 hold for a long, pull back to 758, you know, or pull back to 756. And then for whatever reason, if in the, you know, when the market opens, we start choppy, and then it fails, you know, I will enter short at 760 failure. Hopefully we get a bounce and just do like yesterday. But if we do have any little bounce off there, I enter shorts and just right to the next level. You know, maybe get. I'm on features now, so I'll probably just get, you know, like 5 micros and trim some, and you know, just let the rest ride. Same for longs. You know, we hold it and we take off. Yeah, guys. 3 scenarios, right? Three long spots: 760, 758, 756, and then you know we fell 760. Obviously, you could shorten it to the next support, which you have right here. As far as the volume, the anchored volume profile, we are pretty stretched, right? I mean, point of control for the last 5 days is 741. Value area high is sitting at 748. And then we have just all of this volume that barely got made yesterday. So most likely this will get revisited. You can see a volume show right here. 758 fails. You can see how easy it is going to be just to go to 755. I haven't seen 56. This is 755, guys. I'm so sorry. Not 756. So yeah, so 758 fails. 755. And then, you know, you can see the small volume shells here all the way to 748. So just keep that in mind if you do trade the volume profile. But I'm still long today, guys. Best of luck.